Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jen. Today I'm going to be trying to make a ribbon wreath. I saw a tutorial, well, it was a YouTube short from Julie's Wreath Boutique. I'm going to have to learn how to put them in the, tag them, I guess, in the description box, but her name is Julie, and it's over at Julie's Wreath Boutique. Hers will probably come out better than mine. But I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. So I'm going to use 4 pieces of ribbon and a 12-inch wreath form, and I believe this came from Walmart. And I'm not exactly sure on the price. But, so I'm going to take my 2 bigger ribbons and put them in the back, just like that. And then the 2 smaller ribbons just stacked on top. So start by taking this off. All right. I think the green ones will do. I'm not sure. Take your pipe cleaner and bend it in half, just like that. And just like that. And just twist once. And then go in and put it to the middle here. Flip it over. Pull as tight as you can. And then give it a good couple twist. Okay. Put that out of the way. And then from here we're going to be doing I guess maybe the bubble method. And so what we're going to do is try and keep all of our ribbon center. And let's measure, let's see. We can do to the next crossbar, and since mine's a little bit over, I'm gonna go just a little bit over here, and then I'm gonna come in with another pipe cleaner and pinch it together. Oh, I hope this comes out right. Okay, go underneath. I'm sorry, you can't see. Twist once, and then put it on your 2. Put it on your 2 bars. Okay. Flip it over. And give it a good couple of twists. Okay. So now you have that. And the same thing, just a few inches. I'm going to say about 5 inches, okay? Let's just do 5. Get another pipe cleaner and just do the same thing. Bend it in half. Pinch your ribbon together. Just like that. Put your pipe cleaner through. Give it one good twist. Oops, that was half a twist. One good twist. And attach it to your 2 inner crossbars. Just like that. Come up. Pull and give it a good couple twists. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to go again and again and again. I'm going to try and keep all your ribbon in the center, your 2 smaller ones in the center. your 2 bigger ones. About 5 inches. Get your pipe cleaner. The ribbons that I'm using the bee ribbon, the thick bee ribbon, and the buffalo check ribbon came from Sam's Club on a 50-yard spool. And then the smaller bee one, the white bee one, and the honeycomb ribbon came from Dollar Tree. I don't like using Dollar Tree ribbon, but I thought it was cute. It could work this time. And it's just a ribbon bow, wreath, so I think it'll do fine. 1, 2. Oops. Yeah, no, that's right. And same thing. About 5 inches. Pipe cleaner. Just mark that. Pull 1 good twist and attach. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the wreath form. Make sure you get it into the 2 inner ones, nowhere else. She used zip ties. I know she used zip ties. I need to figure it out. But anyway, here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and then I'll come back and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, so we got this part done, and I went all the way around. You can see there, it's all the way around. And so far we've used a total of 19 pipe cleaners so far. And I have a couple left. I did want to tell you that I had to use 2 of the bee and 2 of the honeycomb ribbons. Throw that in the trash. And then also about a foot from each one. So you're gonna need 4. And on each section back here, from crossbar to crossbar, I put in 6, I guess, 6 bundles to each section. So that part's done. And now this is what you should be left with. And I've started fluffing on this. I just in the beginning to see how much I'm gonna need. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the 2 bigger ribbons and I'm pulling them to either side, and then the bee ribbon will go, this lighter bee ribbon will go wherever the black goes. Okay, and then I'm gonna alternate. So I'm gonna pull the brown one this way and the black one this way, and the bee again goes to the buffalo check, and the honeycomb comes to the bee on this side, if that makes sense. And then again, same thing. I'm pulling my buffalo check and fluff as you go, as you're pulling. Just like that. The bee is going to follow the buffalo check and fluff. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that all the way around. Okay, right here is where I realized I didn't have my microphone on, so we're going to do voiceover the rest of the video. So here what I'm doing is I made this sign and I'm going to attach it to the wreath. It was really fun to make, actually. That sign is $1.62 at Walmart, and it comes with 2 bees on it instead of 1, but I took 1 off and decorated the way I wanted to decorate it. So here we go. Just fluffing out the ribbon again, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. But to attach it, I use 2 pipe cleaners glued to the back, and then I attach the pipe cleaners, you'll see here in just a bit. What I was doing for so long, I have no idea, and I do apologize. But since I have you here, I want to say thank you for all of your support to all of my subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, I would really appreciate if you considered subscribing to my channel. You can also share these videos. You're more than welcome to share them. But I really do appreciate it. It really helps me out big time, and I love you guys for it. So here I go. I flipped the wreath over. My phone had died, so I flipped the wreath over, and I started to clean up the back by clipping off the excess pipe cleaner. And then I went ahead and put a dab of hot glue so it wouldn't worry, nobody would have to worry about a scratched door. And then I also put some burlap strips on there too. So first things first, you want to try and center your wreath. I do it wrong here. Don't do this part. Whatever you do, don't do this part. Make sure you do. You'll see here in just a moment. I'm sorry. Anyway, so let me finish telling you about that burlap that's there. That hides all of the black. So if you want to do that, you just fold some burlap in half, and it's really easy to maneuver. Just hot glue that down to the pipe cleaners, and it will stay. So yeah, like I said, don't do this part here. Just to take your pipe cleaners, fold them in half, and glue them to the wood sign. Excuse me. Glue to the wood sign. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to see if I can pause this. Okay, here we go. So I just went ahead and deleted that other part so you didn't have to sit through it. But yeah, all you do is you take a long pipe cleaner and bend it in half, and then glue it on to your sign or whatever you're planning to attach to your wreath. And you're going to have to hold it there till it's good and dry. So, and be careful, very, very careful. The glue gun bit me. The very first time that I used the finger protectors, so I wouldn't burn my fingers, I burnt my hand. So be very careful with the hot glue.
Stopped the video.
Okay, so you see that they're already standing there. I'm just going to go here and put a little bit more over the top of each one.
2 definitely might work. So,
or maybe not.
Yeah.
What did I do here?
Let's find out.
This is a voiceover, and this is many days later. So
you find your center, wherever you're going to
okay.
put your...
All right, that looks good and done. So now we're going to attach it, I guess. So put it right in the middle. Turn your wreath around, and just... Dear goodness, what am I doing? Attach it to the wreath frame.
And then,
there we go.
These are going to go attached
now we're cooking, Jen. Now we're cooking. Okay,
bars.
So I'm holding it down because it always moves on me. So you're just going to stick them through there. One through underneath the closest bar to you. And then you're going to get them, pull them tight, and twist them. As you'll see me doing right here. Pull it up. As snug as you can.
Pull it tight a little.
Make sure it's snug so that way it doesn't come loose and start wiggling and jiggling in the wind. And twist it up. Same thing.
Pull it tight a little.
Pull up
and attach.
And twist.
Just like that.
And there you go. Easy peasy. Look at that.
Okay.
That's good and steady in there. One more twist. There you go. Or 2 or 3. All right. Am I done? We are going to be done with this part at this point. Okay, so right here I'm going to show you how to do the burlap. I have some burlap sacks. I just cut some strips.
Cut a little bit more.
And I'm going to hot glue them and put them together. So this is where I burned myself, somewhere here. The very first time I'm using my finger protectors.
Glue gun.
I encourage you to use them. However, I guess it doesn't really matter. So just putting some glue in there. I'm going to fold it in half and just glue it together.
Okay.
And the reason why I was using those is because that hot glue will seep through the burlap, and you will definitely burn yourself if you don't have something to protect your fingers, whether it be the little finger protectors or a silicone mat, and you could press down with a silicone spatula or something like that. But just be very careful all the time when you're working with your glue gun, because it's no joke. It really hurt.
Pinch it together just like that.
All right. I want to see if you could tell where I burnt myself.
Until you have it closed.
I think it's somewhere here, because I'm going to
take it,
put the glue on this part here, and then I'm going to attach it.
Squiggle down with your
and
glue
I
gun
think I
until
accidentally,
you have everything
I don't know if I stumble or if I put something wrong, and
flip it around.
Let's see. Dun, dun, dun.
Let's go this way.
If we can see it, my hand should move back really, really fast.
Just like that. Hold it down.
Nope,
Tuck
I
it
guess
if you
not.
Need to.
Anyway,
and the
well, that's a
ribbon's
good
gonna
thing.
hide it. That's the good part. If any of it pops out, and then you could cut
some too. All right. Well, like I said, I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, and I promise for a much better video next week. And yeah, I think that's why I burnt myself. Look. Oh my gosh, poor me. Watch your glue guns. Okay, so here we are. We're getting ready to flip it any second now.
And then the same here.
And there it is.
And it's
there
all
is my
done.
final reveal. I worked really hard on that sign. This ribbon wreath came out amazing. And I want to thank Julie over at Julie's Wreath Boutique for her creative mind, because I get so much inspiration from her channel.
But yeah,
so
that's all there
Julie,
was
if
to
you
it.
are watching, thank you so much.
Let me know what
are
you think
awesome.
about it in the comments. I am not cheating with sugar.
I'll see you next week. Thank you so much.
So let me
God
know what you think in the comments. And
I also wanted to say,
there's your wreath.
if you need prayer,
Thank you so
or
much
if you know
for
anybody
spending your time
who
with me
prayer,
today.
don't be
God
afraid
bless
to get a hold of
you.
me. Let me know in the comments.
I also wanted
I will definitely do that
also
for
say,
you.
if you need
Thank you so much for
prayer,
everything, for all of your support,
prayer,
and you have a
get a
wonderful
hold of
and
me in the
blessed
comments,
week.
and
We will see you soon.
let me know so I can